Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming an Empties video, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you get all your beauty trash or products that you've used up and you say that if you would repurchase them or if basically they were a waste of money and you wouldn't repurchase. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started before the sun goes down, so if you want to see my empties then please keep watching. So first I'm gonna start off with skincare. I used up this Derma Control Cetaphil non-comedogenic, I cannot say that word, oil control moisturizer by Cetaphil, and it just looks like that, and it's like a miniature size. It came with the facial wash, and I didn't like the facial wash. It kind of drained my skin of its natural oils, so I didn't like that. But this is an amazing moisturizer, so I went ahead and I would repurchase this because I went ahead and bought the full size. So that's what the full size looks like. So I went ahead and got rid of that. Please excuse my hands, I got some black stuff on them from touching all this stuff. Okay, next is hair, and I used up 2 packets of the little samples of the Macadamia hair mask. These are $4 at Ulta. So I went ahead and got these. I finished them, and yes, I'm planning on repurchasing these and buying the full size. I really liked them. They make your hair feel so like soft and luxurious, so I'm gonna repurchase that. Next for hair, I finished the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner, and right now it looks like it has something in it, but it's just water. I filled it up with water to wet my hair in the morning, so I used all that up. I used it to the last drop. I filled it with like this much water and this much conditioner and shook it up just so I could use the rest. But yes, I went ahead and already repurchased this too, and that's what it looks like when it's full with product. So that, and now we're gonna go and move on to makeup, more of the makeup stuff, and we're gonna start with primer. I finished the Tart Clean Slate Poreless Primer, and it looks like this. It's purple and it just has that. I showed this actually in a haul video. Yes, so I did repurchase this. I love it. It makes your skin feel like so soft, and it really gives you a nice base for your makeup. So yes, I repurchased it. This is what it looks like when it's full. Next primer is the Porefessional, and yes, I love this. Everybody does. It doesn't go wrong. Like, when you buy this, you will not be disappointed if you have pores. You're gonna love this. And I do still have a little bit left, and yes, I'm planning on repurchasing this. What I do is I'll put this in the pore area that I have, which is mainly on my nose and my cheeks, and then I'll put this primer all over the rest of my face. So that is another repurchase. Most of the stuff I would repurchase. I didn't really have anything that I didn't like because these empties are not like from this week or anything. They've been sitting there for a while now, and so I liked most of them. Next, I'm going to move on to powders. I kind of finished the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pest Powder, and it just looks like that. It's in the blue packaging. As you can see, I hit pan on it, and I finished it, and it's a really good drugstore powder. It really controls the oils. And before, this is another Empties, I was using the Maybelline Dream Matte powder. It looks like this, and this is also really good powder. People love this stuff. It's really comparable to the, what's it called? The Hello Flawless powder. Everybody says this is a dupe. I'm not sure because I haven't used that one, but yes. I would repurchase these, but soon. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to repurchase these because right now I'm using the Makeup Forever Translucent because I don't want to add color, and these both have color a little bit. They're not like add a whole bunch of coverage, but I just want to try something more sheer, so I probably won't repurchase these for a while. And sorry if it's getting darker, I'm trying to hurry, but the sun is going down and I'm using daylight, so what are you gonna do? Okay, next I guess we could go to eyes. I finished up the Lash Out Butterfly by Loreal. This is an amazing mascara. It has a wand like this, and it has that little flick at the end that makes it look like a butterfly, like gives you a butterfly effect. And this, like if you already have long lashes, I would get this because it separates them so beautifully and they do look like butterflies, and I loved it, and I probably will repurchase this in the future. Next, I have Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express, and this is an amazing mascara overall. It really lengthens and gives you volume at the same time, and this time I have, or this is the regular, yes, this is the regular one, and it's just like this, the blue packaging and the pink wording on it. I already repurchased this, and I got it in waterproof this time, so that's what this one looks like. It just says waterproof. There's nothing really big about this. But let me just show you the empty wand, I guess. So that's what the wand looks like. It's just a regular plasticky wand, and it kind of gets smaller at the end right here, and I use that for my bottom lash. I used up the, I don't know what this is called, the Carbon Black Liquid Pencil. I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yes, I use this baby up. As you can see, it's so tiny. I love this. It's really, really good for a drugstore mascara. It doesn't smudge. It's super black, and it's a really good pencil, and I probably will repurchase this. Not right now because I'm using the gel eyeliner that I had for a while, and I'm trying to get rid of that before it goes like dry. So I probably won't be repurchasing this for a while now, but I will soon. Or that doesn't make sense. Not for a while, but I will later on in life, I guess. Yes, okay. Next is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And as you can see, I still have a little bit, but this baby is amazing, and I already repurchased a brand new one because I do not want to be without this. This is my holy grail concealer. It really, like, it's not matte, but it doesn't crease. It's not too creamy or anything. It's perfect for under your eyes, and it really brightens. I have it in the color Nc20, and I like to get the shade to brighten up, kind of highlight everywhere, and it's just amazing concealer. I'm even considering buying the shade of my skin so I can use it for my face as well, but I really, really love it. And as you can see, I only have a little bit, and so I just thought I would buy my backup already, and yes, I would repurchase, obviously. And next concealer I have is the Instant Age Rewind. And if you're a fan of YouTube, you know what this is. Everybody talks about it. It's a really, really, really good drugstore concealer. I think it's my favorite drugstore concealer. And the reason I like it so much is because it's a dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear. It's basically the same, gives not as much coverage, but kind of. Like, dupe is not the same thing at all, but it's very comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear. Gives you good coverage, goes on good. The reason I like the MAC Pro Longwear more is because it dries better. It's not as creamy as this one, but this one is your best bet if you want to get a dupe for that one. And I love using this one when I'm just like, when I either run out of this, or if I'm just feeling like using all drugstore makeup, I will use this. So yes, I would probably repurchase this in the future. Not right now because obviously I have the MAC Pro Longwear, so I'm not going to need this, but yes, it's a really good concealer. Next I'm going to move on to lips. This is the NYX Butter Lip Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie. And it's this kind of light baby pink color. And as you can see, I ran out, so I can't really swatch it. But yeah, I have it on my lips. I used the last bit of it today. And as you can see, it's just a light baby pink, or not a baby pink, kind of just your true natural pink, Barbie pink as you could say. And yes, I would repurchase this. These are really, really amazing lip glosses for the price. I think I am going to try some new colors though. So I want to get some new colors, like maybe the nudes and the more vibrant colors. So yes, I would repurchase this. Next and last is foundation, and I used this up quite a bit ago, and it is the Revlon Colorstay. It's in the color, it does not say the color anymore because everything is rubbed off on it, as you can see. It's really, really old. I've had this for a while, thrown in my makeup collection, The only thing I don't like about it is if you do have some dry patches, it exaggerates those really bad. But I do have the combination to oily skin because I have an oily T-zone and the rest of my face is normal. But I found that it just really sunk into my pores and kind of made me look cakey. So I found better dupes for it, and even I'm about to finish the Revlon Colorstay Whipped, and I like that consistency better. So I probably would repurchase that one. This one, not so much. I haven't tried the one for dry skin though, so I wouldn't speak on that one. But yes, I don't think I would repurchase this. And the last thing I have is from MAC, and it's the MAC Studio Fix Foundation. And it's in the color Nc20 as well. And I used all of this up. It's a really good foundation, really full coverage. I think the only reason I didn't repurchase this is the color is way too yellow for me now, since I did get paler. So this is really good. If you have yellow undertones, go to MAC. They have amazing foundation. Everybody says that they break them out, but this has not breaked me out. And it's really good foundation. My boyfriend's mom uses it. She loves it. So it's a really good foundation, and I would repurchase this in the future. So it's a really good foundation. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this Empties video, and please tell me if you've used any of this stuff and if you liked it, if you would repurchase anything. I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope that you enjoyed watching. See you in my next video. Bye guys!